This is Greg Collier with Action Sports and News here with my good buddy AP Stedham. AP, what brings you to Atlanta to this beautiful dome?
Well, Alabama Crimson Tide, they're winning the Western Division, and so I've been following them all my life. I might as well be here to see if they can beat Georgia.
Okay, now, speaking of beating Georgia, what do you think the most important thing that Alabama has to do to come out on top at this SEC championship game?
Alabama just has to continue with their passing game. It's been exceptional under Tua Tagovailoa. He's had 36 touchdown passes. That breaks the record for a single season. I think A.J. McCarron was at 30 or 31. He's able to be prolific because he spreads the ball around. I call him the professor of chemistry. He makes everyone happy. And he gets the ball to the tight end. I mean, you really need to double team Jerry Jeudy probably and let someone else catch the ball and beat you because he's been so effective. He has 1,000 yards. This is the first time in the history of Alabama football that I know two receivers have 10 touchdown receptions or more.
But Alabama in the past seemed to always known as for the run.
Yeah.
And now with I'm not even going to try to say that name, Tua, they're more of a passing team. How did that come about?
Well, they have the X factor, Tua Tagovailoa. They imported him from Hawaii. Everybody, some people don't know it's a state. We know it is, 50th state, but he's been unbelievable. And Alabama, a lot of times when you're watching a team with that caliber of player, you're thinking that the quarterback is lucky to be part of Alabama. Really, it's the other way around. Tua Tagovailoa has transformed that offense. This is the best offense I've ever seen at Alabama, and I've seen quite a few. It reminds me of the 1989 offense under the leadership of Homer Smith, who was the offensive coordinator. They had a hybrid tight end, Lamont Russell from Indiana, Alabama. He caught quite a few passes, probably 50. Kevin Turner out of the backfield was a fullback, caught 48. That record will never be broken.
Oh, really?
I don't believe so. 48 receptions for a fullback. I don't even know if they have any fullbacks anymore.
Well,
Do they, Greg?
Yeah, I think the fullback is gone. I mean, that's the dinosaur position.
Dinosaur. So they used to throw the ball to all the receivers. They had Saran Stacy, was very versatile out of the backfield, something like Josh Jacobs, but that was the most fun offense I've seen at Alabama, most effective, getting the balls to everyone.
So when you look at Alabama with Tua in there passing the ball, they still have this great running game, but it's not talked about as much. If you're Georgia, how do you attack this thing?
Georgia's defense, they have to come up with some different schemes. I mean, you might as well don't use the pat hand. You have to be dynamic in your calls on defense and offense. Come up with some trick plays on both sides of the football, maybe even in your special teams. I would insert Justin Fields, the backup quarterback, as an X factor. He can run the football. He's a dual threat quarterback. I guess he was the top-rated quarterback coming out of high school.
Yeah, I think he was the top nationwide.
So they have an X factor just like Alabama if they inserted Jalen Hurts. They kind of mirror each other in that quarterback position to some degree. But Tua, he's been outstanding, and I think Alabama has the edge, and they'll win the game.
Okay, well, this is Greg Collier with AP Stedham here with Action Sports and News. Thank you.